Have you ever wondered how people actually make money on Facebook? Like, beyond just posting a vacation picture or ranting about traffic when you're getting home from work. Well, today I'm going to show you how to turn your Facebook presence into a genuine money making machine. Whether you're starting from absolutely zero or you've already got a bustling personal profile, we're talking about unlocking those sweet Facebook payouts. I know what I'm talking about. Most creators out there think that the only path to getting paid on Facebook is this super long uphill climb. Build a page from scratch, feed it content like a hungry baby, and then just pray that the algorithm finally decides to smile on you. And yeah, that is one way, yeah. And it's a totally valid one, but it's not the only way. Meanwhile, there's this second, often much faster door to money that's literally hiding in plain sight. And most folks just walk right past it. But today, I'm going to pull back the curtain on both these paths, walking you through them step by step so that you can clearly see which one perfectly fits where you are right now. By the time that we're done, you're going to know exactly how to flip that payout switch. Whether you're diving in totally fresh, brand new, a beginner, or you're already got thousands or even hundreds of friends stacked up on your personal profile. No more guessing. No more hoping, just a clear roadmap to getting paid. Let's dive straight in, shall we? Okay, so this is the classic playbook, the one everyone talks about when you mention making money on Facebook. It goes like this. You create a brand new Facebook page, which I did recently. You consistently feed it awesome content. You hit a few key eligibility numbers, and then you finally unlock those coveted monetization tools. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? But as always, the devil isn't just in the details. He's practically living there. First things first, though, what even is a Facebook page? And why is it different from your personal profile? Think of your personal profile as your digital living room. It's where you hang out, watch TV with your friends and family. You share your personal updates and maybe even post some goofy memes. A Facebook page, though, is like a digital storefront or your public stage where people come that you don't even know. It's specifically designed for businesses, creators, influencers, public figures, and organizations. It comes packed with professional tools to help you reach a wider audience, understand your analytics, run ads, and most importantly, monetize your content. You wouldn't run a coffee shop out of your living room, right? Where your television is and your sofa is. Well, it's the same idea here. Here is step one. Open Facebook on your desktop, your laptop. You can totally do this on mobile as well. Just swipe over to Pages in the menu section and then hit that glorious Create New Page button. Now, this next part is super important. Choose a category that truly screams what you're going to be talking about. Don't just pick something generic. If you're planning to post slick tech reviews, for example, go for video creator or electronics store. If you're more the comfy vlog type of person, sharing your daily life and thoughts, personal blog would be your option. It keeps things nice and flexible. The right category helps Facebook to understand who to show your content to, which is huge for growth. Next, you're going to give your page some visual flair. Add a profile photograph that clearly shows your face or your brand's logo. We're talking about 170 to 170 pixels, clear and crisp. This is your digital handshake, which means it's the first thing that people are going to see. Then you're going to pick a killer cover photo or banner, ideally 820 to 312 pixels. Shows a vibe and what your page is all about. Think of it as a billboard for your brand. Done right, these images answer the why should I care question before a visitor even scrolls down. They set the stage and make a great first impression. Step 2, you're going to fill out that about section like it's the most important mini sales page that you've ever written. Seriously, don't skip this one. Aim for 2 short, punchy sentences on who you help, 1 sentence on how you help them, and then critically, 1 clear call to action. For example, you say, I break down messy crypto news so busy millennials can actually get it in under 60 seconds. Follow for daily reels and live Q&As. Drop a crypto comment so that I know you're real and what topics you want next. Simple. That last line isn't just clever. It boosts early engagement, and even cooler, it trains the Facebook algorithm to show your next post to these same people that you commented on. It's like telling Facebook, hey, these folks are interested. So the step 3 now is, and this is where most people get impatient, post daily for at least 30 days before you even think about money. I know it sounds like forever, but trust me, Facebook's own documentation tells us that pages generally need to exist for 90 days before things like stars or in-stream ads even become available. So, by front-loading your consistent posting habit from the get-go, you're not just building an audience, you are building credibility with the platform itself. I'm talking about Facebook. Now, what kind of content should you be posting? Let's talk about strategy first. Use a 70-20-10 split. 70% should be reels and keep them under 30 seconds. These are your rocket fuel. Reels are designed to get served to non-followers first, which is how you grow super fast. 20% can be engaging photo memes that invite tagging or comments. Think of relatable content that people want to share with a friend. And the final 10%, link posts to your long-form content, like a blog post or a YouTube video. This diversity keeps your audience engaged and gives them different ways to consume your content. Step 4, you're going to hit those all-important eligibility metrics. 500 followers and 3,000 total minutes viewed in the last 60 days. I know that 300,000 minutes number sounds a bit scary when you're starting out. I know. Well, here's the secret. 1 semi-viral reel can absolutely knock that out of the park. Both of these requirements in 1 full swoop. I saw a creator in my mastermind group last week hit 580 followers from a single 14-second reel, debunking iPhone battery myths. The minute you cross those thresholds like magic, the monetization tab will appear in your creator studio. That's your green light. Switch on in-stream ads, enable star subscription, and if you're selling anything directly, definitely turn on that subscriber badge for those sweet, recurring monthly payouts. The big upside of starting from scratch, you get a clean, professional brand that you control completely from day one. No old college photos to worry about, and no weird past posts that you might have on your personal profile. It's a fresh, clean slate. The downside, though, is definitely time. It will take a little time, at least 90 days. You should realistically expect that minimum 90 days before any real money starts landing in your bank account. And that's if you stay incredibly consistent. If you can't wait that long, or if you already have a personal profile, absolutely stuffed with friends, well, then the second method is your express lane and your shortcut to those Facebook payouts. Facebook at its core wants to keep users on its platform. That's their goal. They want you engaged, creating and consuming content. Because of this, they've quietly introduced a feature that lets personal profiles essentially flip into a professional mode without you losing your precious friends list. What does that translate to for you? It means that you get to keep every single connection that you ever made over the years. But suddenly, you can start earning stars, offering subscriptions, and even snagging those lucrative content monetization payouts. It's like getting a secret upgrade, I would say. Most people never even notice this professional mode toggle, because honestly, it's buried deep down under the settings and privacy tab. Here's how to perform this magical flip safely and effectively. First, you're going to open up your personal profile. On your mobile, you're going to tap that 3 lines in the corner on the desktop. Sorry, on the phone. On the desktop, it's usually the arrow, drop down, scroll down until you see settings and privacy. Then you're going to navigate to professional. There it is. You see the option to turn on professional mode. Toggle that baby on, accept the terms and conditions, and boom. Your profile now behaves like a page for monetization purposes. But it still looks like your regular profile to your friends because they don't know. No new URL to memorize. No need to awkwardly beg people to like a separate page. It's all seamless. Secondly, Facebook gives you a golden opportunity. Swap your friends for followers. You get prompted once, convert your friends to followers. Say a resounding yes. This is brilliant for a few reasons. It protects your privacy because any new followers who find you will only see your public post. Your old friends, however, still see everything that you post, just like before. So if Aunt Karen wants to keep watching your kid photos, she stays in the friend zone. But those random scrollers that you don't know who stumble upon your viral reel, they hop on as followers. You get to keep both audiences happily under one roof, maintaining your personal connections while building a public brand. Okay, so third, you're going to still need to meet those same eligibility bars. 500 followers and 3,000 minutes of watch time. Well, here's the kicker. Because you likely already have hundreds or even thousands of friends, converting them usually pushes you past that 500 follower mark overnight. I have 5,993 followers on my personal profile. It's an instant head start. The watch time is the real gatekeeper here, though. So my advice, post 3 engaging reels in the very first week after you flip to professional mode. Facebook's algorithm tends to push reels much harder when it senses that you've just turned on professional mode. The platform wants to reward early adopters and show off its new features. So it's a win-win for both you and Facebook. Fourth, you're going to turn on every single monetization switch the second that it lights up. Do not hesitate. Stars first, because people genuinely love throwing them in live streams like digital tips. It's immediate gratification for them, for the people that watch your live, and for instant cash that you can, get. Subscriptions is going to be next. The price should be like $2.99 to $4.99. Then you're going to promise a weekly behind the scenes post or exclusive content. Even only 2% of your new followers subscribe. That's recurring income that compounds monthly. Imagine what that could look like over time. This profile flip method honestly feels a bit like cheating, doesn't it? But it's completely within Facebook's policy. So don't sweat about it. The only real risk is to be aware of whether you violate the community standards. Your personal account takes the strike. So you have to remember that. So keep your content squeaky clean. No reposted TikTok watermarks, no copyrighted music. Use Facebook's free soundtrack library. It's bulletproof. And you also get paid now for using tracks from Facebook Music Library. This way, you protect your main account and you keep the money flowing. All right, so you've got the two paths laid out. Now, how do you pick the right one for you? Ask yourself two super important questions. One, do you care about clearly separating your personal profile from your business life? If the answer is a resounding yes, then build a new page from scratch. And that will be probably best for you. You'll sleep a lot better at knowing nobody is looking at your vacation photos or your photos from college. You just don't want that, especially if you're dealing with potential clients or a brand partner. It keeps things neat, tidy, and professional. Number two, do you need money this month? Like really need it, or at least want to see some quick returns. If that's your situation, then you're going to flip your personal profile. That will be the only way to go. Your existing friends give you an incredible head start on those follower numbers. And hey, a hybrid approach works beautifully too. You could flip your personal profile for that quick cash injection, I should say, into your page or your account, and to get a feel for the monetization game. Then once you've got that momentum going and you understand the landscape, you can spin up a separate dedicated page later on. Once that new page hits, say 10,000 followers, you can always unpublish your personal profile's professional mode if you decide you want your privacy back for your personal account. So it works. Facebook is pretty flexible about this one. They let you toggle off without losing any of your earned funds. The payouts will simply continue to the same bank account you've already set up. It's all about what makes you most comfortable and what fits your goals in that moment. Before you race off, though, and start flipping switches now, let's just triple check those common mistakes that people make. These may be small details to some, but they could actually mess things up if you're not. You have to absolutely be 18 years or older. No exceptions here. Second, you need to reside in a country where Facebook stores are enabled. This includes the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, India, the Philippines, and most of Europe. And if you're outside of these regions, your monetization options might be a little limited. So make sure you double check Facebook's official list of countries. Third, and this is a big one, you must have no previous policy strikes on your account. Even one copyright ding or a community standards violation can reset the clock on your eligibility, pushing back your monetization timelines significantly. It's like getting a penalty in a race. Also, and I cannot stress this enough, original content only. Facebook's AI has gotten incredibly sophisticated. It can now detect recycled YouTube videos or content with watermarks from platforms like TikTok, and it can do it within seconds. Repeated violations won't just delay your monetization, they can kill it permanently. So when in doubt, grab your phone, film fresh footage that belongs to you, edit it directly inside Facebook's Reel tool. The algorithm generally rewards native creation. It wants to see you creating fresh content for Facebook, not just repurposing. If this is clearing the fog for you, if you're finally seeing the path to those payouts, then do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. It helps the video reach more future earners just like you. And if you've got any questions at all, drop them in the comment section below. I promise every single one gets answered. And I'll even pin the best tips and insights so everyone can benefit and to highlight you as well. Your questions also help others. Let's do a lightning fast recap and then just wrap things up. Just to solidify everything that we've covered. Method 1, the from scratch method. You build a brand new Facebook page, post consistently, usually daily, sometimes up to 5 to 10 times a day for at least 90 days to build that habit and trust on the platform and to hit your 500 followers plus 3,000 watch hour minutes. And then you can confidently switch on ads, stars, and subscriptions. It's a long game, but it's clean and professional. So it's worth it. Method 2, the personal profile flip. You can take your existing profile, flip it into a professional mode, and convert your friends to followers for an instant head start. Hit those same metrics much faster because of your existing audience. And then you can monetize almost immediately. It's the express lane, if you ask me. Ultimately, you need to pick the lane that perfectly matches your patience level and your comfort level with mixing your personal and professional online presence. Both roads, however, lead to the same incredibly exciting destination. Real money landing in your bank account each month from your Facebook content. I keep refreshing my screen because I love to see those dollars. Ping, ping, ping. Okay, so you now hold the two keys, the two distinct methods to unlock Facebook payouts. No more confusion, no more guessing. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to pick one of these paths. Stay incredibly consistent, at least for the next 30 days. I'm not even going to stretch 90, 30, and then watch that dashboard turn from 0 to green like I do every day. It's going to be so satisfying. And speaking of satisfying, next week I'm going to drop a video that's going to be an absolute game changer. I'm talking about how to land 4-figure brand deals. Yes, 4 figures, even if you haven't hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube yet. This is the insider scoop on how to diversify your income beyond just YouTube's own AdSense monetization. If you want that secret sauce, hit that notification bell so that YouTube tells you the second that it goes live. Now, stop scrolling. Pick your method on Facebook and go unlock those payouts today. Because guess what? You got this. Thanks for watching.